A frightening ordeal for a mother and her 3-year-old son unfolded just before 8 o'clock on Thursday night in Burrell Boom Village. Shona Baptist was at home in the Bryan Estate neighborhood when her common-law husband arrived at the residence. A neighbor was dropping off a couple of friends just across the street from where the couple lives. He recounted off camera what he observed.
I came and I dropped off my neighbor. I heard her screaming. I went at home to my house, which on the other street, and I still heard screaming. And I saw my neighbors looking across. So I decided to come out my house and I looked across and I saw the young lady with the baby in her hand screaming. And I saw the gentleman at the other side of the fence, other side of the yard, sorry. And I jumped on my phone and make a phone call.
That phone call was to alert Shona's relatives that something terrible was happening next door. Another resident shares what he saw after being dropped home moments earlier.
I understand that you saw the young lady with a child in her hand prior to this incident taking place.
Well, that when I first come, yes, I saw her with a kid in her hand. But I say I went inside and I couldn't see what happened after that.
What transpired immediately thereafter was an exchange of words between Shona Baptist and Manuel Rodriguez that resulted in a vicious stabbing. Reports are that the call agent was slashed in the throat by her enraged common-law husband.
When I got here, the police was, somebody took out the guy and police came. While I was riding, I saw police walking. At the same time I was riding coming, I saw police. But this time, at this time, somebody already took the guy out, brought him outside.
It is not clear what precipitated the attack on Baptist. What we know is that upon hearing the agonizing screams, neighbors rushed over to see what was taking place. In the process, Rodriguez, himself a bloody mess, was quickly detained by police.
The response was very quick because apparently her family and things, people get to know, and the response was very quick. I had a large crowd come, the police are already here. Police was here quick. Well, it was only one police, so he couldn't control the crowd. But nobody, as far as I know, I don't know whatever happened within the crowd and the night.
How disturbing is this for you as someone who saw the couple together? I mean, they live next door to you. You've seen them together, perhaps at their best or at their worst, and to see something like this happen.
I never seen any problem before. If they had, I don't know, because I had somebody I hardly do.
It's an incident that comes amid the commemoration of 16 Days of Activism. Earlier today, Prime Minister John Briceño shared a sobering message on the issue of gender-based violence.
As we commemorate the 16 Days of Activism against gender-based violence, we unite under the powerful theme for this year, from activism to action. It ends with me. This premise serves as a poignant reminder that the responsibility to end gender-based violence lies with each and every one of us. As a nation, we have made significant strides in raising awareness about this pervasive issue that continues to threaten and affect the very fabric of our society. While many of us have joined forces to speak out against injustice and demand lasting change, now more than ever, it is time for all of us to take decisive actions to eliminate gender-based violence in all its forms.
Shona Baptist remains hospitalized at the KHMH in a stable condition. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.